everyone, and welcome back. I am TN Eagle, and today we have a little bit of a different video for you. I'm going to go over some instructions on how to use the player instructions. So if you were not aware, if you don't follow any of the forums or a super FIFA addict like myself, you may not have even known that since the last patch, you're able to go in and use player instructions for each of your formations. And today I will show you how that works. This does a couple things. In my opinion anyway, it brings back some of the formations that have your left mid, right mids, and just some of the formations that were kind of dead so far in FIFA this year. And just to kind of use an example, I'll show you a team I have here with a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. And just kind of show you and walk you through the process of what you need to do to set up your player instructions. And guys, if you do enjoy the video, please remember to drop a like. I do enjoy seeing the thumbs up. Please comment. Give me your opinion on what you think of the player instructions. Do they work? Do they not? And also subscribe for more content if you haven't already. Let's get into it. So from here, you'll go to your squad actions almost as if you would apply team training. And then you'll go down to where you see instructions. And we will go into the instructions, and you can see that I have already set these up. And they do remain in the squad even after you turn the game off and you come back, whatever the case may be. Everything is still there. So I'll start with the back four and kind of show you what they have available. So if I click on the left back here, and you can see in attacking runs, we can stay back while attacking, we can always overlap, or we can balance attack. And depending on the formation that you run, you may want to change these and try a couple of these out. So right now with the left back and right back in this formation, I am using the stay back while attacking, just because they do have high medium work rate, so sometimes they do tend to overlap a little too much. So we'll have them stay back. The center backs, you can kind of do the same thing, but you can see, play as striker, join the attack, or stay back while attacking. So with them, I'm just using the default of stay back while attacking. And, really, it just depends on who you have. Now, for me, like I haven't used like, Mangala or David Luiz as much this year, simply because of their work rates. And, in FIFA's past, it really didn't matter. And David Luiz was one of the most OP players out there. But, with this year, with the defending being so horrid in the beginning, it wasn't really that advantageous to use him. But now with these instructions, you can have them stay back, and it does a tremendous job. Now, defensively, for your CDM or CDM in this position, again, there's a couple different options on defensive behavior. You can have them cut passing lanes or man mark. Depending on who you have back there, obviously, and what their defensive stats are, you can take a look at those. Sometimes the cut passing lanes may be better to use. Other times man mark, but right now I'm just leaving that in the balanced defense. And then attacking support for this team, I have a pretty attacking team, so I'm having Freddie Guarin stay back while attacking. I just don't need him to get forward like I would with the other guy. Moving ahead into the cam position in this formation, I really haven't done anything with this formation, although I will say something I've been messing with is the free roam option, which I think is a pretty vital option on some formation, maybe like a 4-3-2-1 or 4-3-1-2, whatever the case may be, where you have maybe multiple cams. It would be good to use the free roam option where they're not just kind of stuck in that position, but they can kind of roam around the field a little bit. And I've experienced I've messed around with it a little bit, experimented with this position on the free roam, and I haven't decided yet which one I like better, but I have been messing around with it. And then another good instruction you see here is support on crosses. You have balanced crossing runs, you have get into the box for cross, or stay on the edge of the box for cross. So really, again, depends on the formation. As you go through different formations, you'll see the different positions have different instructions. So, and I'll show you another example here in just a second. Now, this is the important one for this formation in particular. If you look at the left mid and the right mid, they will both be the same. You have your basic defense support, Again, you can have them come back on defense or stay forward, or I prefer the basic defense support. But here is where it gets important for these, because without the instructions, the left mid and right mid in this position really just seem to just stay to the outside and really just kind of sit there, to be quite honest with you. But now with these instructions, you're able to have them cut inside, which you see I have there. Balance with, cut inside, or stay wide. And what I do is have them cut inside, and then on support runs, I have them get in behind. And what this enables them to do is actually get up the pitch like they normally would in FIFA's past, and then also get in towards goal. So also on crosses, you can do the same thing for them. You can have them get into the box for cross or stay on the edge of the box for cross. And with these, I do have them balanced as of right now. And then this being Neymar, I do have him set to free roam with his positioning freedom, and it really does seem to enable him to get a little more involved, as he will make runs on his own. So that right now is what we have for this formation. Now, I just wanted to show you something that works really well. If you have, let's say, one of the 4-3-3 positions, if we were to go in to instructions, and you can see here, if I were to use look at the wings, you can see on crosses, you can have them get into the box or stay on the edge. This is pretty important for this formation. I used to run a lot of false nine formations, and I still have a couple teams with those, but that is pretty important this year, as well as it does enable them to get into the box. So that will be it, guys. Again, obviously, if you play a good deal of FIFA, you are very aware of these instructions. If not, I do hope this has helped you in some way. If so, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your feedback and what you think of the new instructions. And again, if it's something you were aware of and you use, maybe leave a comment below and just tell me what you think of the instructions. Do they work? Are they good for the game? Do they make the game better? We've had a lot of people since the patch unhappy, but I'd love to hear your comments down below. But that will be it, guys. Again, please remember to like, please comment, please subscribe.